President Trump's so-called big beautiful bill, as he refers to it, has states, including Connecticut, very concerned. Benefits for millions of families could be cut.
And your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is live at the state capitol in Hartford with the very latest. Susan.
Erin, here's something we learned today. More than 200,000 households in Connecticut rely on SNAP benefits. This is a food assistance program for low-income families. These benefits could be cut, and tonight, a woman is sharing her story about how a little bit can go a long way.
Failure was just not an option for me. I was determined to make a better life for my children and for myself.
Susan Johnson is many things. She's a mother, a college graduate, and has a good job. And she worked hard to get where she is.
The purpose of coming to the United States was to have a better life.
She's also an immigrant. She moved here from Jamaica as a single mother with 3 daughters. She got a job as a nanny, but it wasn't enough to support her family. She needed a little help.
When I found out that I could be the recipient of the SNAP program, I was so grateful.
SNAP benefits provided food for her family and financial relief. Susan used that help as a stepping stone to excel. She graduated from Goodwin University as the valedictorian of her class and now works for the university as a senior administrative assistant. Cuts coming from Washington would make states pay for some of those SNAP benefits. For Connecticut, more than $200 million, and could force Connecticut to either cut benefits or change eligibility.
What we're going to find is that a lot of good, hardworking people are going to go hungry, and so will their children. And that is really the horrible thing that I think everybody who has my job across the country is really very afraid of.
Susan has built a better life for herself and her daughters, and worries about others, like her, who needed that extra help along the way. If Connecticut is forced to cut benefits, that help may not be there.
There's so many like me, so many Susans out there who wants to make a difference, who wants to work hard and achieve the American dream.
So inspiring. Connecticut may be able to fill a $200 million hole, but only temporarily, certainly not long term, especially when there are other cuts on the table, cuts to things like Medicaid and also education. In the meantime, lawmakers are planning to come back into special session in September to try to find a solution to all these cuts, if there is one. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3, live at the state capitol tonight.
Susan.